Where should I go? Let's just go random spot here. Oh, something. Logs taken out. Not seeing anything. New part of the river forming. Oh yeah, a little snake. Yeah, it's crazy. You can usually find stuff somewhere around it. Oh, here you go. There's something. Nope. Straight up needle in the haystack. Beach. Yeah, not seeing anything. What the heck? So far, no luck at all. Trying to find something here. If you look for long enough, you'll eventually find something, but wish I could just come across the ruins of some ancient civilization or something. And I might go look for some coordinates. Michael. Hey, what's up, Michael? Amazon? Yeah, this is the Amazon. So I'm kind of just looking around. If you have coordinates that you want me to go to specifically, I'll go to them. Because whenever I stream on TikTok, that's what I'll have people do. They'll just throw coordinates in and we'll go check places out. If not, I'll kind of just look around, or usually I have like multiple tabs open, just looking for stuff. So like here's a logging camp. At least it looks like it. Definitely not a tribe or an isolated tribe, or at least I don't think so. What's up, Billy? Thanks for hopping in here, man. If you have suggestions on where you want to go, throw coordinates in chat and we'll go there. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna look around a little bit. How'd you guys find the channel? Y'all from TikTok, or did just find my videos by pure chance. Here, I have something cool. Something cool saved. Okay, so this is the one I just made from the video. Yeah, this one is crazy. So, I mean, last updated in 2007. So who knows if that's even there anymore. And then there's another one over here somewhere. Oh, I thought so. I had one saved on one of these tabs. Oh, is it just one under one thing? This might be it. Okay, that's where I made the other video too. Watch me on TikTok? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I started all this. Started making TikTok videos and I was like, oh wow, there's a lot of people watching. This is crazy. And I started making long form YouTube, and honestly, I like YouTube more. I've always liked making YouTube videos more just because I have more time to edit. Like, they're longer videos. I'm trying to get them consistently over 10 minutes now because I read all the comments, and all the comments are like, we want longer videos. And I want to make what people want to watch. So, you know, you guys want longer videos, that's what I'm going to do. If people ask for 30-minute videos, then I'll make 30-minute videos. You know, whatever the viewers want, I'll do it. Love your content. Find stuff like this so interesting. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is so fun to do. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I never would have thought I'd have a YouTube channel looking up settlements in the Amazon rainforest, or even just like, let's go to North Sentinel, or even North Sentinel. I've done this stuff for a while. I just like Google Earth. I like geography and maps and stuff, so I always thought it was pretty cool. Found your vids on YouTube. Great work. Hey, Esoteric. Thanks for hopping in here, man. Yeah, so what do you think about the videos? What are your favorite kind? I like having some variety now. So I have the more like the documentary style one where it's, you know, like 10 and a half minutes, 11 minutes, kind of detailing the whole history. It was like the timeline one of North Sentinel. And then I have the other ones where I'm just kind of looking around the Amazon or North Sentinel. So it's like, here's the shipwreck I've made a video on. And then if you back out and come down, actually, here's the big footpath I've talked about. This is how big it is. It's crazy. And this is what looks like the little house. It looks like a house. I'm not saying for sure that it is a house. I'm saying it looks like a house, right? You go down. It's like, obviously, I mean, it sure looks like a footpath. I've seen some comments that are like saying it's water runoff and stuff, and I don't know. It doesn't, because if you're looking from here too, it also measures the terrain. But I guess at this slope, at this angle, there could be a water runoff. It just doesn't seem like that at all. There's no way. Unless someone who knows more about this stuff than I do, which is absolutely possible. So if someone does, you know, I'll stand corrected. North Sentinel is my favorite. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite. This island it's what hits. If I make a video on it, it's pretty much guaranteed to do well because people are just so interested about this place. I'm going to make some more videos on it. So I have some queued up. So for everyone in here, yeah, I think I've four long videos planned that I'm going to do. That'll be over, you know, the next week or 2-3 weeks. But this one, it's going to be about like why the Sentinelese hate contact. Oh, what was that? Is something supposed to pop up? Oh, I heard a sound, but I don't know what it did. A lot better to watch lives on YouTube over TikTok. Yeah, this is way better. It's just easier to watch, right? Like, what do you guys watch on mobile? And is it the fact that you can turn your phone sideways? Like, just like that? I like YouTube more. I've always been a YouTube guy. TikTok is fun. But I don't know. TikTok is TikTok. I've always been a YouTube guy. I think I'm gonna start streaming over here more. So honestly, if you just throw the notification, if you guys want to, throw the notification thing on. Do you know why North Sentinel has been updated for 2 years? It's been a lot more consistently. Um, I don't know. It could be intentional. It's total possibility that it could be fully, like, completely intentional by Google to not keep updating it. More than likely, they just haven't gotten around to it because it's a free service. Unless you pay for Google Earth Premium or something like that, or Pro. But it's generally free, and I can't imagine they make much money from it. But then again, I can't imagine how many servers they have to run Google Earth. But it is a satellite, but it's not a live stream. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Detailed work. You're on point with this. Oh, thanks, man. Do you like the live or documentary style? Good question. If I had to pick, probably the documentary style, because I can write a script and like have it all pretty planned out, edit it, and throw it up. It depends on the mood though, because like sometimes I really just like to go on Google Earth and just share my thoughts. Like I made a video on this, or I have, right? I can't remember at this point, but this is that clearing, and yeah, it's fun to get in here sometimes, of course, and just share my thoughts, like how I think that's a canoe, or it's not a canoe, but they've stripped the wood right there, and they're gonna end up making it a canoe because they have them. So can't imagine why. There's a chance that this exact canoe right here is already, or this log is a canoe right now. Have you tried multi-platform Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, like streaming at the same time? Yeah, I've thought about it, but I have to pay for it. And like, I'm not paying. It's expensive too. I think it was like $50 or more or something. It was absurd. I was like, dang, like I cannot get that. Or I guess I'm kind of unwilling to. I guess if it's worth it, then I would. But yeah, it's expensive if I remember right. Awesome to know. Oh yeah. So again, if you guys have questions, or if you have coordinates, like specific things you want me to look at, just throw them in chat and I'll check them out. Here's the other thing. This building, that building right there, or whatever it is. Yeah, just trees, and then you go forward again. There's another building. It's just so weird. What was that noise? I don't understand. What was that? Oh yeah, is my audio okay and everything too? This is the first time I've streamed on YouTube. What was that? I assume someone followed me or something. I don't know. So there's that. I've covered this down here. That's another obvious footpath. That one connects. There's so many of them. Like, there's probably another little settlement here. Because with the video, the anthropologist guy, the ones that pulled up on the island, it just seems like every piece of film or photo, like, what are the odds that every time these people show up on the island, they end up seeing them? Like, there's got to be one specific place on the island, but they haven't disclosed exactly where that is, or at least not that I could find. And that's what I'm most curious about. It's like, where exactly in that video with the anthropologist that pulled up on the island, like, where did they go? Your audio sounds good. Sweet, thanks. Hey, what's up, Chris? Thanks for hopping in. I found your channel last night and I'm loving the content. Oh, let's go. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love doing these videos. It's so fun. Again, if you guys have questions, let me know. Or if you have coordinates, throw them in. I'll check them out. I just like chilling on Google Earth. Here's that building. So again, that's 2023. This is 2022. So trees. Skip forward. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. And there's this one over here too. But yeah, have you guys found anyone else that makes videos like this? I don't think there's many other people that make content like me. It's pretty weird. All right, so there's nothing there, or not much. And then that's 23. I'm not saying that these are buildings. I'm just saying that it kind of looks like it, right? I mean, sure, it looks like a thatched hut, like a thatched roof at a slanted angle. That's one side. That's another side. That's the top. And there's just some stuff laying around, whatever that is. The only thing that remains consistent is this thing. Kind of. Maybe not even. Yeah, kind of. It's basically in the same spot. Is that? Is that? Yeah, it's that. But yeah, this is 2020. This is one of the clearer, even though it's pretty pixelated, it's relatively clear. It's 23. Like, that's so weird. I don't know what that is. It doesn't make any sense. Like, unless it's a tree that just got like a really brown tree, but no tree has this color on this part of the island. There's not a single one that I can see. Like with this shade, that shade of brown, I don't see, and it's just such a different shape. Unless Google is playing games and they're the ones doing it. Haven't seen anybody else making these kind of videos. Yeah, it's but yeah, people clearly like it. That's the funny thing. I didn't really expect people to like these videos as much as they do, but clearly people have the same interest. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So my next video, yeah, is gonna be about North Sentinel Island again, I guess, and it'll be about why they don't want any contact. I'm just gonna list the reasons. I think maybe a couple of them in there that I didn't throw in that one video, the long one, or like 10-minute video. So I'll throw some more facts in there. And then another one I was going to do, which I actually really want to do, is about Denisovan Cave over in Russia or Siberia. Hey, thanks, Esoteric. Can't wait. Let's go. If you guys want, I mean, this has been pretty good turnout so far, honestly. Like, as long as people are here and they're commenting, I just know that like people are engaged, and I'll totally keep streaming. So if you guys want me to keep doing this, just let me know. Can't wait to see a new video. Oh yeah, dude. So that one, I'm done with the script for the most part. I have like the general outline. So I just got to go back and like fix it up, and then I got to record it. I'll probably record it tomorrow or Sunday, and then it takes me like 2 days to edit, probably depending on how busy I am. And then I upload it. Okay, so where's this cave at? It's like somewhere over here, right? So yeah, this is Denisovan Cave. It's where they found like another human, another type. Dang, they don't have that many photos, but yeah, I was gonna make a video on this too. I think, just how my videos usually do. I'll zoom in, be like, "This is Denisovan Cave," blah blah blah, because I just like early human history and stuff. It's just a really cool region. I'll talk about the region and what they could have eaten at the time and the climate and this and that. I just want to make different videos too, so they don't get stale. I don't like making it about only the North Sentinelese or like only the Brazilians and the Amazonian tribes. I plan on doing like African tribes and settlements. The same thing where like I just go around looking, but it's going to be in the Dominican Republic. Oh no, wrong one. Democratic Republic of Congo. There you go. I keep getting them mixed up. In Africa, and then I'll do Papua New Guinea. I'll like go to Indonesia and see. So I'm gonna have a lot of different stuff. Hey, thanks, Thomas. I appreciate it, man. I'm a lurker, but love the content. I respect it, dude. Before I started this channel, I was I don't know why I did like that. I said it like that. I was a hardcore lurker too. I'm on Reddit, so I only lurk. I'll sit there and I'll type out a whole comment. I'm like, I don't know if I want to comment this. Like, I don't even know if I feel like throwing it out there. But yeah, so I feel you, dude. Help anytime with your chat for future chats. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, what do you guys want to see? Oh yeah, there's this one over here too. This one's super weird. So it's 2023. This is the general timeline too. It shows you like what years you can go back, but it's not all correct because you go to 1985 and it's shit. You can't see anything. 2011, that's when it starts. And they'll skip a couple years. 2017, 2018. So yeah, just like look at this big general area and just see how it changes. And it looks like it starts to get kind of crafted in an area up here that they want it to. It's like intended. See, look at this. Starts getting cleared out, and then it's like, I'm not saying that's a building, but whether it's a natural, whether it's just naturally happening on the island, or whether it is the Sentinelese doing this, something is happening. Like I said, whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. But I am simply observing that like things are changing. I see some comments. It just makes me laugh. Some comments are like, "This guy's a snake oil salesman," and this is that. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm just on Google Earth, like looking at this stuff. It's just what I see. Have you checked out islands over Indonesia? Little islands out that way. So I think Indonesia is comprised of like what, 200 islands or something insane. There's a ton. But yeah, let's head over that way. I've mentioned this on TikTok, but I'm actually half Indonesian, so shout out Indonesia. Indonesia mentioned. I've been to Jakarta twice. It is a lot different than the United States. Yeah, so these are all the islands. It's insane. South Sumatra, Jakarta over here on the main island, and then they're actually moving the capital, I think, over. They're moving it somewhere else. Who knows? I know they're moving the capital somewhere else other than Jakarta for like a bunch of reasons. It's like sinking, and it's just for some reason they're moving it. If you go to south from the arrow, right there at the waterway, looks like some white water. Shout out Indonesia. Yeah, Kansas kid. Shout out Indonesia. South from the arrow, right there at the waterway. Gotta give me coordinates, bro. I have no idea where the waterway. There's a awful lot of waterway here. That is where the group met when they came to the islands. What group? Like Indonesians in general? Yeah, shout out to everyone in here too. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in the stream. I think I'm gonna do this a lot more frequently. I like streaming on YouTube more, so people keep showing up, I'll keep doing it. Would be pretty cool for a future video. Francis de la Orellana. Who's that? Cool last name. Cool name. I wish I got born with a cool name like this guy. Well, oh god, did this guy do like something terrible though? Did he just spread smallpox and fucking kill a bunch of people accidentally or intentionally? Spanish explorer and conquistador. Yeah, I could have figured. In one of the most improbable successful voyages known in history, managed to sail the length of the Amazon. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, arriving at the river's mouth. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I kind of know about. I thought this was a different guy. This is his name? No, this guy's cool. Yeah, he gets a pass. I was just talking shit. Yeah, I actually need to read this whole story. This is a great suggestion, dude. Yeah, I actually definitely want to make a video on this. I thought of this yesterday, funny enough. So the fact that, yeah, someone suggested it, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see a video on this? He sailed the entire, he was the first person to ever do it, sail the entire Amazon River in the 1500s. Dude, what a nightmare. Oh my God, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. No modern medicine, no modern doctors. You're in a freaking wooden boat. Just, oh my God, imagine how many times they're getting shot at with arrows from native tribes. Like, that's a long way, dude. Long way. I don't know if it's documented. Let's see. Was he ever shot at? Ooh, yeah, this is a great story. Let's go. I know Wikipedia is not technically the best source, but another guilty pleasure, dude. There's nothing like a good Wikipedia read. It's the first source I like to go to. If I'm being completely honest here, Wikipedia is the first place I'm going to. Because they just give you, whether it's right or wrong, I guess, but it's seemingly most of the times right, or at least generally correct. It gives me all the information I want to read pretty quickly. So, okay, enough of my love for Wikipedia. Just found you a couple days ago. Binge your videos on North Sentinel. So this is what I'll be hyper-focused on for the next week. Oh, dude. I've been hyper-focused on this stuff for a while. It's pretty fun when you get into it because there's a lot of other places. So there's like the Amazon River or the Amazon rainforest. I mean, absolutely massive. Like 5.1 million square kilometers. I think Australia fits in the Amazon rainforest because it encompasses Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, northern Paraguay, I think. It's like, man, so much deforestation. That's actually crazy, dude. Yeah. Well, it was a lot larger. It was a lot more down here at the time, but yeah, it's like all of that. But I'm pretty sure Australia fits into it. It's so large. But there's so many places, like I said, Democratic Republic of Congo, Amazon rainforest, North Sentinel Island, other places. There's so many places. Must have been an adventure for sure. Oh yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching my videos, everyone. It's really cool to see some people who have the same. I don't know why I can't think right now. I'm pretty tired. The same interest as me. There you go. I don't know why it was so tough to get that one out. Okay, so did he get shot at? That's what I'm curious about. Historical Chronicles. Okay, expedition. Left with Spain with 4 ships, supplies to build 2 riverboats, perhaps 300 men, 24 horses, and his young wife. Obtain a farm. He reached Tenerife. What is that? The Canary Islands. Okay. Whoa. Crossing was difficult, and one of the ships became separated and was never seen again. Dang, went 77 men, 11 horses, supplies for 1 riverboat. Lost anchors and had to replace them. Damn. He sailed to Cape Verde Islands where an epidemic killed 98 of his men. Dude, that is insane. Living back then was just so much worse. Yeah, I'll make a video on this. Now you got me hooked. All right, yeah, I'll definitely make a video on that, no doubt. How long have you been studying these topics? For a while. I couldn't give you an exact timeline. Like, I've been interested in this stuff for 10 years probably, but I started like really getting into it and like really researching all of this probably in the past 3 or 4 months, I would say. That's probably a reasonable timeline. Another video I'm gonna make is I gotta find, like, there's apparently a LiDAR map out to where you can scan the entire area and just see how low it gets. Sorry. How low the land gets, how high the land gets, what structures may be on it. Like, I think that's actually how they found all of these supposedly new ancient civilizations and stuff that are in the Amazon. They use LiDAR. He just scans or like sends a thing down, like an invisible laser, and whatever hits on the surface, you know, if it's 30 meters in the air and the ground level is at 0, they're gonna know. So same thing with this. But yeah, this map is, or this island's huge. I would say it's a map, as if it's a Call of Duty map or something, but it's the same size as Manhattan. So it's pretty dang big for one tribe. That was gonna be, I'm just gonna tell y'all. Yeah, future videos. Another one is gonna be just like why I wouldn't think they would even want to leave, like the more theoretical ones. Because when you think about it, they have everything they could ever want. They have food, water, shelter, and pretty much guaranteed safety from outsiders. Of course, people are going to pull up on the island, but generally, no one's coming at them with guns or arrows and stuff. Like, when they pull up, they kind of just accidentally pull up, and they're like, oh shit, we're probably going to die. I don't think there's a single time in recorded history, not saying it didn't happen, be very clear. Like, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but there's no time in recorded history where they, someone came to the island intending harm in them, or with them. There you go. Awesome. Oh yeah. But yeah, let me know what questions you guys have about the island. Or I don't know what else I should do on stream because I really don't know. I have some Steam games. I have Green Hell I could play. But yeah, here's Papua New Guinea. Let's see if... Let me look. Most remote parts of Papua New Guinea. Let's see. All right, so right there. Numerous remote regions characterized by dense jungles, rugged highlands, and limited accessibility. The highlands, Strickland River headwaters, and Lajape Valley. Okay, it's like the middle. Wait, here we go. So it's up here. So right there. So if you find that, go directly up. So I find this and go directly up. Yeah, so around this area. So let's just see if there's any clearings. I have no idea how. I've never looked. So see what we can find. Oh no, it's like not even updating. Dang, I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Let me refresh. Do I know who Paul Rosalie is? Oh yeah. Yeah, I watch, I've seen both of his Joe Rogan episodes. I've seen at least one. I've seen parts of both with Lex Friedman. And yeah, I watch a good amount of his videos. Yeah, it's pretty crazy what's happening to the Amazon. It sucks. Whoa. Dude, Papua New Guinea's a crazy looking place. Yeah, the Strickland River. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what it was saying. So they should be... I wonder what kind of building... Do they have little thatched huts too? Is that a thing in Papua New Guinea? Why am I so intrigued with Google Earth? I don't really know. There are a couple reasons why. I just think it's really cool that we get to do this, and it's a free service. Like, Google Earth is free. Theoretically, it's free to everybody in the world. And I don't know. It is true, whether you call it cringe or not, but like knowledge is power. I don't know. I think it's fun to learn some stuff. I've learned a freaking crazy amount of stuff with these tribes and just these remote places in general over the past 3 or 4 months. It's beautiful too. Like, look at all these different landscapes you get to see. And then look at these formations. I've always been into geography. And look at these old rivers. Oh, well, this one's still flowing. But they'll change over time. Like, this one's not, it doesn't look like that's being flowed through anymore. Yeah, these are all just changing over time. Like, this is a new one that'll end up forming, whether it's already formed or not. But at some point, it'll end up forming. It's the same as the Amazon. So you go here. And look how it bends and curves and so many different little cutoffs, and it's just really cool. But I like looking at the cities too, but I like looking out here. And you can see stuff like this, like Denisovan Cave that I was talking about, where they found the other kind of ancient human. And you can theoretically kind of go there, you know? Like, you can see the area. It's just so cool. Oh, they have a street view. Let's go. Wow. And yeah, like... Oh, there's a Land Rover Defender. Oh, it's one of my dream cars. I want one so bad. Yeah, and there's Denisovan Cave. Like, the fact that you can do this is crazy. I mean, it's amazing. This is all the way in Siberia. Odds are I'll never go here, but, you know. Did I really go here, or have I really not been there? This is as close as it gets. So yeah, I have a lot of answers of why I like Google Earth. Another one now is that people are watching these videos, that they clearly like them. It's cool. It's just cool. You should try finding uncounted tribes he talks about near his land. Where is his land in the rainforest? Google Earth is free and easy. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You can't complain. Like Google Earth is like any other big corporation. They do, corporations do, but you have to give them a little credit. At least this is a free service. Like they're losing money on this probably. I mean, I don't get ads. Like you guys haven't seen ads popping up or anything, or at least not on here. On YouTube, I don't know. I don't even make money from YouTube. Not yet. Like I don't have enough watch hours or whatever. So whatever ad you see, it's not me. And the same with this. Like they don't charge. There's no ads. Like it's amazing that they let us use this for free. I sound like a Google shill right now, but I don't know. I have like a ton of hours in this, and I haven't paid a single dollar to them. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, let's go over here. The issue is this shit is not like updated. So I couldn't even try to find something. Or I can't try to find something. But little slivers like this is. But God, that is so dense. So dense. And yeah, there's like that one video of here, where is it? Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea tribe. There was something, or some video I was watching. Oh, there's mine. Joe Rogan. Oh, this one's crazy too. Yeah, I can show this one, but there was some other video that was pretty wild. No ads, but you'll get money once you hit enough subs and views. Yeah, it'll be really cool. I mean, I like doing this, whether I make money or not, so I don't really care, but... Ooh. Oh, I wish it wasn't so blurry, but that could be something. Or it could just be land. But it looks like there's some clearage right here. Oh, no way. No way. We might have just found something here live on stream. Yeah, it looks like a building, right? That looks like a building. And then you go a year up, and it looks like they cleared a bunch more of this out. Yeah, well, there you go. There's most likely a little building in Papua New Guinea. That was pretty quick. Madre de Dios, origin in Peru. Las Piedras. Can you find some coordinates and throw those in? But yeah, okay. Let me... I'm going to make a Papua New Guinea video, so I want to make sure I save this. Yes, building. Yeah, dude. Looks like a building, right? Potential building number 1. Nice. Sick. Damn, that was cool. Okay, that's the first one I've ever found, or at least on Papua New Guinea. Wow. So crazy how remote. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a freaking airport right here. Hey, no, that's not an airport. What is this? Maybe it's just like a really small runway. What kind of runway is this? That ain't a runway. It's remotely close to this little settlement, so it makes me think that they're not as isolated as... But that's still like pretty far out. I mean... But it's not far enough away to... Yeah, I just wonder who could be living out here. Have you ever looked at Vale do Javari, Brazil? It's one of the most densely populated regions by uncontacted people. Oh, no way. Brazil is thick. Oh, yeah. So let's head there. Vale do Javari. Oops. All right. Let's go. Let's try this out. Thanks for the suggestion, Shay. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys got coordinates, throw them in, and we'll take a look. One of the largest indigenous territories in Brazil, encompassing 85,000 square kilometers, an area larger than Austria. Jesus. It's named after the Javari River, the most important river in the region, which since 1851 has formed the border with Peru. Oh, let's back up and look at that. So here's Peru, and there's the border. Oh, wait. No, go back. Must still be a couple more islands like North Sentinel. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think it is possible. It is possible. Maybe we should go island hopping. That's what we should do in the next streams. Go island hopping and try to find something. I'm gonna get every square inch of the earth scanned out. No one's getting past me. Like the CIA. Yeah, we can look in here. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I remember this. You're totally right. Yep. It was like this general region, and there's like a no contact zone, right? Isn't this literally like the government or of Peru, whoever? I think there's some agency that says you can't go in a certain area just because there's such a high populated density of them, amount of them. Like, I'll probably find one if I just look here for long enough. Let's see. So let's pull this up. Let's try to go, yep, 23, get the most recent year. All right, so we only get 23 for this little, oh, just let it load. Let's see how far. Picks and chooses what it lets me see. That's updated. Very detailed, next stream for sure, yeah. Find flight MH370. Okay, let me get that pulled up. And I'll check it after, dude. MH370 should just pull up because I know other people have looked it up. No? Can you help me find coordinates real quick while I'm looking at this? If you just get the coordinates or like the suspected coordinates, and I'll look at it. Just let me look at this real quick and I'll pull it up after. Let's see. Dead trees. Let's do speed run. See if I can find anything super quick. Anything? I don't see anything so far. Plus, it's also assuming that these guys cut stuff down. A lot of them just don't even bother cutting stuff down because it's a lot of work for what you get, I guess. There's some cut down stuff. So I always wonder what these are. These don't make sense. I guess it would be a logging company that does, but that doesn't make sense given how remote this is. And does that mean the tribes are just cutting down like a ton of trees to build stuff under the canopy? Is that what they're doing? That's the only explanation I can think of. I think you're right. Yeah, it's not found yet. He's saying try to find it over time. Oh, okay, I see. I see, Stevie. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for the clarification. This is Paul Rosalie's land? Oh, literally this right here? No way. What is the, what is the amount is what I'm asking. Like, you know, is it this right here? Where did he say that too? Because I want to look. And who do you buy it from? What government agency? No. I already forgot what I asked, honestly. Yeah, it's not much here. The coordinates are... Oh, okay, no. Yeah, so you're saying this is not Paul Rosalie's land. Ooh, 2025. No way. This is updated just this year. So yeah, again, what'd you guys think of the videos? Do you like the videos that are a little more like this, where I'm just kind of looking around? on showing you guys what I find on Google Earth, or the more documentary style? I like both. I like having some sort of creative difference between them. I don't want to just do the same video every time, but I'm always thinking of new ideas too. So if you guys have ideas, feel free to share them. I don't know. Like, I really do just try to look at and read all of the comments. There's some cleared logs here, so they're probably building something around here, but I guess under the canopy. Yeah, I read pretty much all the comments. So if you guys do have suggestions, I read them, and I appreciate them. Can't see anything yet. Are you planning to stream on a schedule or just random? The right answer is get on a schedule, but I'm kind of bad about schedules. If people show up and like watch like you guys are doing, then yeah, I'll totally keep streaming. I usually stream later. I mean, I get off work at like normal time, like 4 or 5 or whatever. And then by the time I got time where I can chill and do this, it's usually around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on a weekday. But I don't know what are the best days and times I should do it. I know people are home on Fridays and Saturdays, or whenever. But what do other people do? I'm new to the whole YouTube thing too, for the most part. Do people like to do Tuesday, Thursdays or something for streams, or what do they do? You stuff is A1. Thanks, man. Both are good. Both are fine. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. Dang. Okay. Illegal loggers and miners have documented 100 miles. So, how are they mining? What are they using to mine? And at the same time, are they just cutting trees and then hopping on a boat and heading out of there? Like, why would they go this deep to cut, like this much? I'm exaggerating there. Where's another little? Or is it more like this, where they'll hop downstream, for 2-3 days, so they're way out in the middle of nowhere, completely destroy an entire section and then just leave? Now that I say it out loud, it sounds like something they would do, because it's, you're in and you're out in a way. It's so far out here that who's going to catch you or say anything? With North Sentinel, very interesting to see what they're up to. Yeah, man. What time zone am I in? I am in Central time zone. I'll probably stream tomorrow too, honestly. I'm golfing tomorrow. I'm so bad at golf. Terrible. You go do that. I'll be back tomorrow, so I can probably stream tomorrow night if y'all are on, if y'all want to watch. Like I said, I'm thinking of playing Green Hell because it still fits with my channel. It's like a survival game. You're in the Amazon rainforest. I just don't know if people want to watch me play video games. Like, do you guys care if it's a video game? I don't want to make this like a gaming channel or anything, or make people think it's a gaming channel. So, but I feel like that one, I can get away with that one because it's a literal game based in the Amazon rainforest. I feel like I can get away with that. Logging cut down huge sections, then pull a boat up for a day or two and take off. Found an article that says the deeper you go, the more untouched and valuable the trees are. Oh, that would make sense. Because they're pulling up, 500-year, 1,000-year-old trees. So yeah, I guess in theory, those are a lot more valuable. All right. And I'm trying to find something for y'all. Let's see if I can find another one. I can't believe... I guess it doesn't really count because there's all the settlement over here, but at least that is cool. Damn, this is beautiful, though. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Dang, there's kind of a Definitely wouldn't say a lot, but a fair bit. Ooh, there we go. Indonesia. Oh, no way. Okay, yeah. Here you go. Probably just found another one. It's like when you get out here and start looking for this stuff, you'd be really surprised how fast and easily you find these settlements or huts or whoever and however many there are that are living out here. Because that was what? Like a minute of looking or like 45 seconds? And I just found whatever this is. It's probably just some guy living out in the forest, but I don't know. Could be an isolated tribe of some sort. These people are just living out in the middle of nowhere. But we'll see what the game sounds good though. Yeah, look up some gameplay. I gotta look it up more, figure out how to actually play it before I hop on stream because it was kind of a pain to figure out. But yeah, nothing so far. North Korea, see what they're up to? All right. Let's go see North Korea. All right. Let's see what places. Oh, Pyongyang. Man, what a crazy, crazy place. And you'll look at some footage, and when you go out to the countryside, North Korea is a legit beautiful place just for its geography. Like, I'm not saying the country itself is, like the regime is beautiful. I'm saying the land is very beautiful. So many mountains and like snow peaks. Let's go here. Is there street view? No street view, of course. Dang, what even is this? Oh, just what a crazy place North Korea is. Like the average person, I wonder what the average person's life is. I understand that it's like pretty terrible usually, right? Like, yeah, oh man. Skin recovery. Zhangjilan Clinic. Beijing Center. What is that? A hospital? Whatever this is? What the hell is that? Alright, I gotta get out of here. North Korea freaks me out. I was also thinking about making a video on the Bering Strait. I feel like that'd be really cool. Because it's the same idea of North Sentinel Island. Oh, that was another... Well, I don't know if I can make a whole video about it, but essentially how this was all connected as one landmass at one point. And they literally just walked on in North Sentinel because it was all above water at that point. Same thing as the Bering Strait. All of this was just land, and they just walked across it. And they believe that that's how the Native Americans first got to North America. It was the Bering Strait. So yeah, I'd want to make a video on that. Let me see this. I was also going to make a video on this. Man of the Hole. If you guys have heard of that. Let me look. Man of the Hole. So this dude was the last Native American, or sorry, South American. I think it was Brazil. It was, yeah, it was Brazil. In the Amazon, I'm pretty sure too. It's the last guy in his tribe. Literally the only one, the last one. And he was notorious for digging these holes. And yeah, it was really sad. He ended up dying a handful of years ago, within like somewhat near future. But yeah, I was gonna make a video on this guy. And other stories. If you guys have, if there's stories out, like you know how people have the stories of the like this nutty putty, yeah, like this guy. This one was terrible, dude. Where he went cave diving. Ugh, it's terrible, dude. He went cave diving and then got stuck there. There's a bunch of videos out. So I don't know if there's anything like that that I could cover, except for like that one dude I looked up. What was his name? Where in the comments was that? What was that guy's name? The one that sailed the Amazon? I don't remember. Wasn't it somewhere? No, whatever. It was something like that. Seen it? Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna make a video on that. Do some more Amazon stuff. I'll do one on Denisovan Cave. Bering Strait. Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch more. So I'm very tired. I think I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. But yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll hop on here tomorrow night too. So I would say between like 8 and 9 or something Central CST. So if it's 8 CST, it's 9 Eastern, and if you're on the West Coast, then it's like 2 hours, 3 hours before that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on for the first stream on YouTube. This is pretty fun. So hit the notification so